Hey there. I'm going to show you a project that I've been working on that I think is going to help a lot of people who want to start growing their own food. When I started my food forest gardening journey a few years ago, I wasted a lot of money and time and made a lot of mistakes. There's so much information about gardening and how to grow your own food on the internet and tons of videos on YouTube, and it's all great. I mean, that's how I learned, but some of the information that you get is kind of misleading. It's kind of general. It's not necessarily accurate for your climate and your setup. And it can be overwhelming too. It's just like, where do you begin? So I created this tool as something that I wish I would have had back when I first started. All right, so if you go to whatgrowswell.com, you're going to get to this home page, and you can scroll through this and read a bit about kind of an overview of what it is. But the main entry point here is to enter your zip code. I'll enter 90210 and then click this see what you can grow button. All right, so the next thing you'll see is a plant directory. We have a pre-selected filter here for growing zone. So we're only showing plants that are in this person's zone. So it kind of narrows down the overwhelming amount of plants that you can consider growing to ones that will actually produce well where you live. And you can click on a plant. So let's say I'm going to click on muscadines down here. This will lead you to the muscadines page, and you get kind of an overview of the plant, some images, quick facts, a growing calendar. This is a big point because it's like, when should I plant my plants? The calendar will attempts to answer those questions about timing and what the steps you need to take to actually get your garden going. And let's say I want to grow amaranth. I'm going to click add to garden, and this is going to start populating the garden planner. So if you go to the garden planner, what you're going to get here is information about your climate, like where we are today, when the last frost date is. This is going to be different for where you live, and that's what I think is beautiful about this website, is it's dynamic. So everything is based on your location. So the timing is all relative to where you live, and it just lays it out easily. So let's look at our garden planner. So we have 3 plants in the garden: cantaloupe, amaranth, and arugula. And we have 9 tasks. So these are things that we need to do to actually get our hands dirty and start growing our food. So we're in January 2025. We can expand this month. And this month we need to do a couple things. So we need to get the arugula seeds. So when you add a plant to your garden, there's that task of you actually acquiring the seeds. So that's something we can do now. We can mark that as complete. It shows our progress. It's kind of quite satisfying to see you cross things off your to-do list. And let me know what you think of the site. Is it useful? Is it valuable? Is there someone who you would want to recommend it to? If so, please share it around. I'm really trying to get the word out there that this tool exists, and also to make it better, make it more valuable and useful. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.